Dennis York, WFED 106, lesson assignment 6, step ladder setup. One of the most common means to reach or work overhead is through use of a self-supported ladder, commonly known as a step ladder. Step ladders can be safe to use if we follow the right protocol. How many people in here have used step ladders?
Everybody?
Good, good, good. Have you used it correctly though? That's the question, right? Now we'll find out, right? As you know, OSHA requires that all ladders to be used are inspected by a competent person for visual defects on a periodic basis. So before we use any ladder, the first thing we do is inspect it. So we just happen to have a couple ladders here. This is a 4-footer. And what we're looking for is any kind of, make sure the rungs are here, the steps are here, the back brace is in good shape, there's no cracks in the side rails, bolts, nuts, rivets, everything's good. Most importantly with a step ladder, we're looking for, right, the bracing here, so it locks open. All right, that's a 4-footer. A 6-footer, same thing. Right, steps, rails are in good shape. Back is in good shape. Again, we have our locking mechanism. On the back side, right? That's what holds this in place. Okay, this makes it a self-supported ladder. Okay, so now we did our inspection. We have our ladder, right? I went with a bigger ladder here. I can almost reach this. This is about 8 foot and change. This is a 6-foot step ladder. It gives me, I'm going to go up about 2 steps. Right? Excuse me again. Use the step ladder. Position it where it is. Right? You ready to climb now, right? No, no, no. Right? First, one thing I remember to do is to make sure the feet are down in the right spot. You get on the ladder, and sometimes it'll wiggle a little bit on you. Make sure the feet are firmly planted on the floor. All right? You climb a ladder. 3-point contact. 2 hands and 1 foot at all times. Up, down. All right? 3-point contact. Just like every other ladder. Here I can move up. I can remove my ceiling tile. Do my job, and I'm done. Coming down the ladder, same thing. 3-point contact. And down. All right, before we go into the shop, before our tasks, let's review our lessons. We know that step ladders are common. When set up correctly, they're safe. We know we should use the right size ladder. We know how to inspect it before setting it up. We know how to place the ladder, spreading the legs completely and engage the locking mechanisms. We know that to check the ladder to make sure the feet are flat and firmly on the floor. And we know to climb with the facing the ladder and use 3 points of contacts. Any questions before we go out in the shop? Nobody? Okay, let's go. Thank you. 3 minutes.
It wasn't